I talked about it a little bit on my Instagram, but we're going on a skin journey. Now, obviously, if you followed me for a while, y'all know, like, I love the sun. I'm such a sun baby, but I also love my sunscreen. But as you can see, like, I'm a super freckly girl. It's my heritage, it's my background. She's Danish, she's Scandinavian, she's got lots of European roots, okay? And so I've decided, because I live up in the PNW and in Seattle, we have very dark, rainy fall, winter, early spring. And so it's the best time to get things done like laser resurfacing and chemical peels and microneedling. And so I decided that I wanted to get the most bang for my buck. And so we are going on a little skin journey together. Yay, yay for us. So I'm gonna take you through this series with me, and we're going to learn all about the skin, because I find the skin so fascinating and I want to kind of clean this up. So a little bit about my skin for you girlies that are watching. I tend to have sensitive, dry skin. In an interesting way, also tends to be really oily, because when your skin's dry, it makes too much oil to compensate, from what I've been told. So best of both worlds. Acne prone at the big age of 35. Yes, she is still acne prone. In fact, I've got some like massive breakouts going on right here. And I'm pretty open about that, especially because like I'm in the gym all the time. I don't wear a ton of makeup. There are days where I'm definitely like doing my makeup, but I don't wear a ton of makeup all day, every day. And so you could definitely see my skin. We've got texture going on. We're gonna get like up close and personal. We've got some texture, pores on my nose. We're gonna try and shrink those, texture on the forehead. And then obviously like lots of spots, lots of freckles, lots of dark spots, lots of sun damage. So we're gonna try and control that. So a couple of things that I'm doing in my skin journey. I am getting acupuncture in my face for like collagen production, skin elasticity, and overall blood flow. We are also doing a BBL and HALO laser resurfacing. So BBL is one laser, and then HALO is the other. And we're gonna do them combined in the same procedure with SkinSpirit, with my girl Stacy over at SkinSpirit. And we're gonna do a complete like resurfacing of my face. And then I'm going to do some microneedling or something in December, and then possibly repeat process in like January, February. I asked Stacy, I'm like, how often can I do this? Can we just like erase it all? You know what I'm saying? I do love my little freckles, but I want to even out the skin tone. So I just want to see how much we can accomplish over one season, and also being really good, obviously, like sun blocking. When we do have sunny days, like I've got a sunny day right now, but I want to take you guys along with me because I love geeking out on skincare. I am a skincare girly, and you know, the skincare that I use here at home, I try to make sure that it's like medical grade, it's really good quality, and we're getting the most bang for our buck. And so when I go and do these things, I want to make sure that I'm able to maintain what we're doing through the skincare that I use at home. So I'll have to do like a little skincare haul with you guys as to like everything that I use, because I do use some phenomenal products. And honestly, like right now I'm getting close to my cycle, and breakouts are pretty common for me, but most of the time I don't really deal with breakouts too much. My skin tends to be pretty clear. So that's what we're doing. So on this channel for the next few episodes, you're going to see a mix of like gym goodness, but then also us going on our skin journey together. And I'm pretty excited about it. I already had my consultation with Stacy, and I asked her all the questions, but obviously I'm gonna see her again in about 2 or 3 weeks. And so if there's anything that you guys want to know, please drop your questions in the comments below so that I can answer them for you, because like I'm sure there are questions that I did not ask that you might be curious about. But Stacy is incredibly knowledgeable. And then my girl Emma over at The Way is doing my acupuncture, and she is absolutely amazing. I have been seeing her for some acupuncture on my back for some recovery, because honestly, my back is always just really stiff and sore. And even though I try to work on it, we've got some like shoulder mobility issues going on. So I would say my first and second acupuncture visits with her have been incredible. And I didn't know there was a thing called an acupuncture high, but apparently there is. So like you leave your acupuncture appointment just kind of feeling like you're on cloud 9. So I usually will go do my acupuncture and then go home and take a nap, because I just feel so like relaxed and just so good. So those are the few things that we're doing. I have some microneedling appointments in the works, but TBD on that. We can talk about that when the time comes, and I will make sure to fill you all in. But yeah, I am so excited to go on this journey and take you with me. I love to geek out on stuff like this. I find it so interesting, and we'll see where we end up come spring. Okay, so we are here at SkinSpirit, and I am going in to do my BBL and Halo consultation with Stacy. I'm so excited. We're going to track my little skin journey here. We've got like a couple of breakouts, just like some sun damage, and we're gonna try and erase that and get some glass skin going for the fall and winter, taking advantage of this like Seattle fall. So excited to take you guys along with me. Let's get it done. Hi.
I know you're in today for a BBL Halo consultation. Tell me a little bit about your skincare goals, what you're hoping to improve.
So I've decided like this fall, I just want to go on like a little skin journey.
Yeah, thank you. So you can scroll down and sign at the bottom. Put you right down.
Sweet.
Otherwise, the service is really bad back here.
Okay. Okay, so we put on some lidocaine, like numbing cream. I'm gonna sit here for about an hour and just soak before we go in to do some laser. So hopefully things get nice and numb and your girl doesn't feel anything. But while I'm sitting here, I'm gonna edit some videos and maybe read a little bit of my book, take a nap, just chill. And I will see you guys when we are ready to start laser. Okay, so here we are. We are 1 hour, like 1.5, so like 90 minutes post laser. As you guys can see, very red, but you can kind of see like the pigment. We did a couple of passes with the BBL laser first before we went in with the Halo. I will say that the Halo laser, like on a scale from 1 to 10, like a pain scale, I would give the Halo laser like an 8.5. I think I have a pretty high pain tolerance. I've gone through, like, I do a lot of shit to my face, okay? Like we're always getting Sculptra. I've had Juvederm, lots of Botox. I've done resurfacing, like chemical peels, microneedling. I've done other lasers. I've got lots of tattoos. I've had lots of surgeries. So I would say, like, as far as the pain scale goes, this one was definitely one of the more painful. It just kind of built up gradually and got really hot and very spicy the more passes we did. And by the time we were done, I was like, okay, I'm ready for this to be over. So just keep that in mind. But TBD on the results. Would I do it again? Possibly, because I'm masochistic like that. But I've been told that the fiery hot sensation is going to go away anywhere from 1 to 4 hours. So I'm going to sit my butt on the couch and eat some sushi and put a cold compress on my face because the cold really helps. Like I just took Freya out for a walk and even just being in the cold air outside helped a lot. So we're just going to kind of let it calm down tonight. I have a little bit of a headache, so I'm going to take some Excedrin. I don't know if that's because of the laser or what. Maybe I'm a little dehydrated, but I'm going to see if some Excedrin helps. And I'm just going to kind of hang out and then I will touch base with you guys in the morning. All right, my little chickadees. We are on day 2 of Skin Diaries. Here we go. So this is post HALO BBL laser. If you guys did not see the actual laser treatment, you go back to my last video and I talk about it a little bit. I went and got it done with Stacy over at SkinSpirit in University Village up here in Seattle. And this is kind of where we're at. We did it on Sunday afternoon and we are now Tuesday morning. Skin is finally not fiery. Okay. I felt like my face was on fire Sunday and most of yesterday. We are finally not fiery. We're pretty dry. It feels very tight. And you can see that there's like a lot more brown pulling up than red. We're also not as red. It's just more brown. So this is what we're seeing. And you can see the difference between like my neck and my face. So a couple of things. Yesterday morning, I did try to wash my face. That was a big no-no. We got so irritated. My skin was not happy with me putting stuff on my face. No products, okay? So I'm using the Senti line. And this is specifically for post-procedure, okay? And then I'm also using the Elastin Regenerating Skin Nectar, also for post-procedure. I had a phone call with Stacy yesterday. We did a little FaceTime and Stacy was basically like, girl, just leave your skin alone for 1 more day until it's not hot and then see if it can tolerate product. So I did moisturize and use a little bit of the Elastin Skin Nectar this morning. Felt great, no problems. So we're right on track. I am not allowed to sweat for the next 48 hours. So that has been a struggle, especially because I'm in a cut right now and training, cardio, all of that. So basically what I've done is instead of doing my cardio, I've added roughly 5,000 extra steps to my day and we're just walking everywhere, keeping our NEAT up nice and high. And then for my training, I've pulled volume down and I've increased my weight. So instead of doing rep ranges of like 10 to 15, I'm now doing rep ranges of like 6 to 8. So we're still keeping that pump in there. We're still lifting. However, we're doing much, much less volume. And I was able to get through a full leg day yesterday without sweating. So I will count that as a success. And I'm actually feeling pretty fatigued today. My legs are feeling pretty inflamed. So that's good. And yeah, so I'm going to take you along on this little journey with me. So stay tuned for future episodes. Today, we're going to go hit upper body day. I've got some work to do for Hera. And then we've got Thanksgiving this week, you guys. I can't believe we are already in Thanksgiving 2025. That's insane. So I'm going to start prepping a few things to take with me to my Thanksgiving dinner on Thursday. And my best friend is flying in tomorrow. So I'm sure you guys will see her and we'll get a little cameo of Miss Ashley. And as always, I post my skin journey. We do lots of product highlights, lots of goodies over on my Instagram. So if you're not following me there, be sure to check out 6 Feet of Sunshine, and I will see you later. Hi guys. So we are 72 hours out. This is day 3, Wednesday evening. I had my halo laser done Sunday early afternoon, like 1 p.m. And this is the day before Thanksgiving, which I love that for me. But just to give you a quick little update of where we're at, we are peeling pretty aggressively, mainly around my mouth and like this chin area, which, like, to be expected, that always kind of goes first because we're talking and drinking and eating and all of that stuff. Facial skin is very rough. It definitely feels like sandpaper. And it's very, very tight and it's very dry. I've been moisturizing up a storm. I don't think that the redness has gone down at all from yesterday. Like, we're still pretty red. The dark spots I feel like have gotten a little darker. I'll get a little closer so you can see them. The dark spots I feel like have gotten a little bit darker. Here's the other side. And I had a few flake off today, like come off. So that's pretty cool. But other than that, it's been a pretty uneventful day. We're just really dry and peely. I did train today. I did do my cardio today, so that's great. We're able to ease back into things because my face is not getting irritated. So I'm able to moisturize, we're able to cleanse, and we're not getting like a hot flare up. It doesn't feel fiery and hot. So I did ease back into my training today and everything felt great. So like I said, it's the day before Thanksgiving. I'm gonna go train legs tomorrow morning. I did upper body day today. We did shoulders and biceps. So I'm gonna go train legs tomorrow and get in a good turkey day workout to hopefully get some of that food shoveled into my quads and my glutes. And so I'll let you know how that goes. But yeah, today's been pretty uneventful and that's just kind of what we're dealing with. Just wanted to give you a cute little update. Okay guys, this is day 9 post halo, and I wanted to give you a little skin update. So I just washed my face. We still have a little bit of discoloration coming up to about right here, still a little bit red. You can kind of see like the difference between the forehead, the cheek area, and like my neck. But the BBL laser brought up a lot of sun damage. I had a lot of sun damage right here around my cheeks, on my nose. That's all gone. And then as far as I understand, the halo results just continue to get better until about day 14. So this is where we're at around day 9. I wore makeup today for the first time, and skin's not irritated or anything like that. Makeup sat really nicely on my skin, and I will update you guys again around day 14, and then we can do a cute little